Alright, so I know based just off a title alone, it's gonna make a lot of people happy. Yes, this is Jeff Hardy Moveset. A lot of people asked for it last year. I didn't get around to doing it. Did I do one for 12? I think I did. Anyway, here you go. Now, this was made specifically for Wolfgang JT's Jeff Hardy, which is ridiculous. So if you see that one, grab it. Because it had his moveset. The only thing that's really missing from this moveset in particular is Omega stuff. I ain't really put no Omega stuff in it. You know, when I did Matt Hardy's set last time, I put some Omega stuff in there. Won't do that this year either. I tried to keep this one pretty much WWE TNA. And for some reason, I had in my head that Jeff Hardy moveset had more variety to it. It really didn't. I don't know why I was thinking that. Aside from the diving and the risk taking, there's not a whole lot there. Jeff got, some mad ability, don't get me wrong, but, you take away his risk taking and his high flying, and yeah, there's not much to work with. That's why I always and always will say Matt Hardy is hands down the better wrestler. Jeff is more exciting, more fun to watch, but wrestling wise, Matt got him easily. Alright, what all is in here? Oh, Groggy Grapples. First thing you see, the Stone Cold Stunner. That stunner he been using in TNA, man. That's what that represents. Now, he's used it sometimes as just a standalone move to create some space. He's used it to set up the Twist of Fate, and I think he's even won a match or two with it. So, you can do with whatever you want to with it. I got it in Stun Grapple, because that's why I wanted it. Alley-oop Facebuster, of course. Silver Spoon DDT. You could also use Lita's DDT if you wanted to. Front Slam. And the Powerbomb 5. Corner Grapples. Got your Whisper in the Wind. Triangle Drop Kick. You remember he used that quite a few times in WWE, which is why I went with it. You can actually corner moves. There's quite a few you could choose if you wanted to. For the SIGs and the finishes, I went with the reverse Twist of Fate since it didn't have the CAF it this year and it looks better. And the regular Twist of Fate. Now, the regular Twist of Fate is a SIG because, for one, a lot of times the Twist of Fate sets up Swanton. For two, because I got another version of the Twist of Fate as a finisher. What I did in the finishes was the Twist of Fate 3, and that's the one off the top rope. Yeah, I know how I am about, big match finishes and big match type moves, and that's why I went with that as a finisher, and of course the Swanton. But if you watch the ROC universe this time, you'll see the Hardys back reunited in that thing. Now since we got 100 slots, I can expand more, which I'm thankful for, but boy, you better have at least a 20 gig hard drive. Nah, you get away with 10. Like the ones I got, I think are 4, so yeah. Everything I got is on my HDD. I ain't even fooling with the USB this year. Don't need to, since we can't do custom Titantrons. That was like my only reason. Which sucks they took that away and then they gave us, yeah. I ain't gonna get on that. I ain't got enough time. This video finna be over. But I like this set, man. I think it did Jeff justice. I look forward to having them in the universe. Like, rate, comment, subscribe. Holla at your boy, baby. Keep it real. Live righteous.